It's Jay. This the moment I can tell, I can feel it in my core. I've been working for so long, this is what I waited for. All my life I've been too scared and yet I always wanted more. I got so much shit to say and yet there's so much left in store. Only one parent to guide me, my father wasn't beside me as a kid. Sad, aimless, was scared of what they decided for my future, for my path. He wanted devils inside me, but I found my own path. I found myself thanks to rhyming. Now I got this in the bag, now I'm fighting for myself. Every chance I ever had, I took it and ran the distance. I ain't rapping about no hoes, I ain't rapping about no wealth. I just show the world myself and every flaw that came with it. But I finally got the courage, I ain't throwing in the towel. Cause now I'm going up and nobody can match the style. And I did it all by thinking fast and waiting for a while. So the lesson I can give you is to live for right now.
Live for right now. Right now. Right now. Live for right now, nigga!
Who it is, yeah, we bad, bitch, what? Y'all know who it is, Yeto, Sky, Yetibois, J.B.S, we hard as fuck, J.B.S, the realest since 07, baby, come on, Jay. Surprise, the return of the star child, bars wild, but I'm still riding with the Rottweilers, raps are argyle, took the wheel, dropped the car miles, working for forever, now we bout to go far, while I celebrate the motion that we got, the jagging our style, push the fucking meta for my people, now we all wild, give a fuck about y'all that ain't try, fought tooth and nail, goofs are just Monty Python jokes, I'm the holy grail. I got out of my trauma, I turned depression to a declaration, life been a party, I'm out of hanging up the declaration, shout out my brothers back from the S, getting that education, but I decided I'm moving different, this my ends, I'll make it. Can't rock with me when I made up my mind, got that in common with Eli, this shit gon' be mine. When I dropped my first tape, nobody gave it its time. When we dropped, maybe later we started getting our shine. Hey, surprise, jump scared from the next go, climb above the rest, shit is true cause I said so. Walking round town, eyes closed with a red coat, fucking with the goat, then you better keep your head low. Bet your favorite rapper isn't 10 toes like me, they ain't even on the low, they be fake bro, high key. I'm just happy that we bumping all of those who are G's. Now we finally on the come up, we the man they wanna be. I ain't never give a fuck about the idea of selling out to accommodate these commenting with the yowls. Yeah, I promise I'ma keep it real long as I'm around. Yeah, justice brings salvation, that's the motto, hardest from my town. I'm the hardest since Cole, yeah, Jay got on the mount. I'm the realest since Die, I'll show 'em what it's about. I got the ancestors' blood in my veins, I'll make 'em proud. But this generation mine, bitch, I rep right now, let it talk. Motherfuckers saying Jimmy Psycho, you ain't seen what I seen, you ain't know what I know. They be trying to claim the GOAT spot while walking tight ropes. I think this shit is pretty black and white. Vitiligo, been gone for like a year, but I evolved like it was 5. Feel my skills so high, you'll be stupid to deny. But y'all ain't on my stride, you just along for the ride. I done get this shit my all, let me go and tell you why. Last year I almost killed myself, this year I killed the game. Dropped the album of the year, I made some pennies from my pain. Motherfuckers probably hear this song and scream Jimmy change. Don't get it twisted, keep it real, I am not the same. No it would be if you went through all the shit I overcame. I'm a monster, you a marker of the game I like to play. I'm an artist, but these rappers claiming ghosts to me just host the fact. The day these people fall goes flat, they don't toast to that. People in my mention ask if Jay go like that's a question. Soon as I'm impeding, these rappers acting like ain't my brethren, boy think he a threat. He claiming he'll knock my shit in seconds. Talk like 50 Cent like he lasting longer than 50 seconds. Drop a track, I dare you, I'm begging. I wanna show the world how shaky people get at the moment you question for your words. No one got a kill shot on me, so I am not deterred. The skeletons I had, I aired them out, so go and do your work. If I only talk about how much I wanted, I'd have like 80 albums. Jimmy on his way, he going hard as fucking every outcome. Homie, I belong. Want proof, I have like 80 vouchers. Swimming circles around these goofy rappers. Rest in peace, I'm out. Miles from inches, you barely inching on my line. Homie, give a fuck about waiting for my turn, I'm cutting line. Brody, while we on that note, I'll Aight, take two of this bitch. This is the premonition of us making fuss. We put it in the word that make these rappers turn to dust. I've seen this shit get so fucking wicked, almost got crushed. No rapper can give me the pain that's worse than broken trust. But I knew I could make it, just had to learn to adjust. Went from seeing my mother cry to see my brother giving up, living with the world in the hole that he dug. That's why all these rappers who dumb as fuck don't compare to how it was when I was lost in the sand. Before I started making music just to get where I am, before I started pushing pens, all I was a fan. Till me and Yeto got together, I told him I got the plan. I started giving all I got to the music, made me a man. To be honest, I was isolated, almost lost some friends. To this day, I got some people that won't never understand. But to those that see the vision, I'll show them love where I can. Shout out EDZ, you were always there to push me. When my motive was running low, you held me locked in. Shout out Pessimist, my brown brother, he was my cushion. We were always making music or playing shit, you the man. Shout out Erkin and Unbreakable, they both welcome me. Now I dominate in both, they always lift me when they can. Shout out Yeto's guy who always went hard with the beats, but I couldn't give a fuck, you went harder as my friend. Before this, I was just a lost soul, I was too indifferent, had nothing to stand on. I always gave back what was given, honestly it's hard still, but I'll be fine with my mic. Now I gotta learn to keep it pushing through the coldest sickness. I got love for my contemporaries and I hope they go the distance, but I gotta stand 10 toes, cause I know I'm different. Penance doing drills and Sky's dogs doing missions. For all the ones who still don't get it, I'ma let the tunes talk. Jay. I ain't stopping at that finish line, I'm gonna take it farther. What? Aight, it's Jay. Okay, let's get it up. Finally got my mojo calling every time we live it up. Hip hop is my dojo, ain't no worries when we div it up. I'm at a point with all that talking bullshit, I don't give a fuck. This feeling, I ain't giving up. I ain't never gonna break. After all these fucking trials, we endured the pain. Finally at a point where people better know the name. Finally at a point where everybody know the name. They gon' know the pain. We finally got that fucking torch, we'll take it farther and farther. Yeah, I know we had to fight, but now that shit is just water under the bridge that we party on, and in fact all the lauder. I know we making it, I put that on my son and my daughter. Lamb to the slaughter, I'ma never be, I swear to God. Man of the summer, we be popping, man, I feel alive. So move your body, fuck it up if all y'all feel the vibe. We finally got the people listening, and all it took was time. I started in 23, only like 5 my friends listened. Always struggled to get some motion, but I know that's a given. But I still kept that shit pushing, and I always remain driven. Homie, the day I fucking die will be the day that I'm quitting. That's hyperbolic, yeah I know, but you'll be waiting for a while. Cause I love this shit too much, you just go throwing in the towel. Live right now, don't overthink this shit, don't stress until your time is up. So while you live your life, make sure you do the shit you love. Okay, let's get it up. Finally got my mojo calling every time we live it up. Hip hop is my dojo, ain't no worry when we div it up. I'm at a point with all that talking bullshit, I don't give a fuck. This feeling, I ain't giving up. I ain't never gonna break. After all these fucking trials, we endured the pain. Finally at a point where people better know the name. Finally at a point where everybody know the name. They gon' know the pain.
Look, they gon' know my name soon. I got a life force like Mace Windu. Every single time I fail, I improve. Y'all don't know about the half I've been through. Half of the times were blessings, half of the times they hit like missiles. But if it weren't for the pain, then everything won't be worth trying to live through. Remember them times when I was irrelevant as fuck. To some people in the world, I'm still irrelevant as fuck. So I gotta keep it going, keep it humble. I cannot be stuck in a bubble. I had me a blow up woman and I almost got arrogant. Cause half of me proud and half of me bearing it. Half of me fearing it's all that I'm gon' be. But hindsight 2020, I gotta be faithful in me. My play ain't full till I peak, and I know there's no such thing as peak. If you always view things differently, that's the only way I can be free. Now I'm finally on my way to be the best they ever had. J.B.S and KID put in SOS, we getting bad. I'm trying to make that music cause I represent what we never had. Now I'm finally on my way to be a legend in this rap.
Now I'm finally feeling good, so I ain't never going back. I got hip hop in my veins, I breathe this, now we back on track. J.B.S and KID and all the rest, my clique a stack. No one touching our careers, look at our work, it's just a fact. I ain't selling out for shit, kept my integrity intact. Got a feeling that shit lift me, happens every time I rap. None of these rappers catching up, so I ain't sweating when we laugh. I'll be up there with my idols, you can't ever question that. Because cause I work so hard that lately I lose sleep over this shit. Last year sharpening my craft, I barely eat over this shit. Now I make sure I'm the fluke, it's getting deep over this shit. After shit you did, I'll make sure that you weep over this shit. Bro, I leap over this shit, you tried to beam over this shit, but you won't stop me, bitch, I'm locked and go and dream over this shit. Cause I'm the greatest around when I'm done of all time, I won't bow down to no one. My shit is sublime, so I won't ever fold and I won't ever run, cause I love this shit too much. Okay, let's get it up. Finally got my mojo calling every time we live it up. Hip-hop is my dojo, ain't no worries when we dip it up. I'm at a point with all that talking bullshit, I don't give a fuck. This feeling, I ain't giving up, I ain't never gonna break. Boy, they gon' know the pain. It's yeah. Give you a nod, just know it's a sign that a boy's about to drop. Ay, if I drop in the summer, then I own the summer, and y'all gon' be bummers while I be on top. J.B.S, I'm never gon' stop. We the arc is never gon' stop. Name of the track list, I put the game on pause. Yo album isn't that J-Cred, yo album ain't gon' pop. maddøxr, my bro, but there's just one thing he got wrong. I got so much left to prove that I can't put it all in a song. So we go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Naysayers, you getting shot down. Screaming my mentions like you getting blocked now. Hating on maybe later, that's okay, cause my homie gon' kill this shit. Call this right now. Ain't it funny how you dropped an album, but literally nobody cares except you. In J.D.S, you like a track 9, then you got removed. Now we're saying up 2. I don't give a shit about who the fuck you is. Cover our own path, fucking started this. Jay was telling these rappers he dropping, now everyone's scared cause they know that we poppin' shit. Genie got me, I don't need a reason. I'm the death god, nigga pay the treason. Seeing bright lights like your fucking season. We gon' change your life, bitches, Yeti season. Let's go. After the drop, we gon' go to the top. Where you grabbing number 1, we ain't never gon' flop. And the numbers keep climbing, they ain't never gon' stop. And it won't be long till we buy the whole shop. Everyone said it, they doubted me. Oh, it's so sad to see that you were all just so down to me. All of the nigga don't matter me. Oh, just don't flatter me. I know I'm better than how can be. All of these raps compete, and you niggas see that how I'm on with this reaming. And he got Grammys no beating. J.B. bought twistle on nigga pop out, baby keeming.
Been so long, 'tis a long haul. I guess all y'all got out my business. Thank God, peace remain calm. If you step to me, you'll need eyewitness. But I'm up for converse and you compare it. Ain't complex, stay cautious with it. I'm an all-timer, better get it. But the journey to here was intensive. Mama in the car back then, loaded up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How to run off from pops, where we going? She said, don't know, don't know, don't know. How to build roots in a place that none of us called our home, our home, our home. Look at us now, always rep the city, the place I roam, I roam, I roam. Now I got people looking, talking in my mentions. Why they move with zero intervention? What you want to, gotta do inspection. If you ever press me, I'm like, no question about it. I'm out of your section, I exit the violence. You violate records, recording the silence. I got J and Frederick, I'm ended the tyrant to touch just for pleasure. Like fuck anybody who hyper dependent on others for worth they don't earn it. Don't get me wrong, people need help, but I don't need cop if they ain't earning, quick get it. Losing pens just to recollect on my hardest times, now I let it go. I'm J.B.S, I'm the greatest yet, been the hardest since I was an embryo. Like what? J. Ugh.
It's Snooze. Okay. How can you handle this better? No getaways in the winter, but every summer you the same you was 6 months ago. Blame it on the season, no depression, when really watching aggression in your family ain't right for all your mental though. I'ma keep it real, I never hid the fact I'm struggling, but maybe that's exactly what I needed to be something go. Every other weekend to the other weekend, there's a reason why that voice inside my head it almost let me go. Yeah, but that was never real. It's never been a point where I needed someone to nurture me. Never had that royalty from either of my parents. I don't wanna say that it was hurting me, but it was hurting me. Imagine little me with hands up, be screaming for one day to live a life alone but hurtfully. And if that shit was granted, I might have been gone already. Anybody saying opposite, you gotta stop the perjury.
When my world's in broken pieces, heart was left on open season, torn apart for no good reason. Living life is hard, no pleading. You gotta keep going, make them lose this shit. You gotta keep fighting because you gon' live. We all just human with a screw up kids. Pour one up for the screw up kids.
Pop out the frame, mama live in pain. Cause Papa beat her mama so she had to run away. And she just had a babe and she wants him to be safe. So he'll only know his father through the fact they share a name. To ease her broken heart, her soul at peace when she prays. So she hopes the church will help her raise her son to know the way of a righteous man, the kind of man that won't strike the one he loves, but the faith will fail her son because the system's corrupt. See, I forgot to mention the father's a believer too, because his unresolved trauma's given structure by the rules. Now his weapon, so we'll either know the right or the truth. He enforced the law of God to replace the love lost in his youth, and now his son has to deal with the same fate. Provider of the house, God demands him to control his main sway, so his missing kicks directed toward a parent he hates. Cause Father God can fill the gap of a father estranged. Listen.
When my world's in broken pieces, heart was left on open season, torn apart for no good reason. Living life is hard, no pleading. You gotta keep going, make them lose this shit. You gotta keep fighting because you gon' live. We all just human with a screw up kids. Pour one up for the screw up kids.
So vicious, there's no way you could plan it. We was only just kids, had to deal with the damage. The choices weren't there, we couldn't handle it candid. So forgive me if I found life too hard to manage. Couldn't deal with the pain, no kid on the planet could've managed it either, so either way it was rampant. We were forced to carry on, the world had taken advantage. Almost threw in the towel, thought it was permanent dampen. Until the world guided me to impassion myself. Saw the men on MTV using music to help. I thought that happened on and on until the summer of hell. 2023, I wrote a fucking cry out for help. Form of an album, I called it Avaville, I guess. Well, look at the outcome, I finally found the field. I prevailed, how ironic, cause I made it to let out my thoughts. Everything in my life, that shit not always haunts. It was a platform just to vent and not to feel like a fuck up. When the cards were stacked against me, then I had to learn to tough up. But my only frame of reference was a broken jaw from scuffles. But I never wanted trouble, all I wanted was some love. But I learned to pass it on, give the world what I want from it. Got curses in my family tree, I'm scared to be a part of it. But realize your point of view, homie, that's the start of it. You gotta take control, next thing you know you're breaking all of it. But I know this feeling too well what it's about. When you're feeling like the end, you don't wanna stick around. When you think you got nothing you can do, so you shout. When you think you might as well be dead right now. But my namesake true, that's how life goes on. It'll always be true, even when it gets hard. So the next time you're in the dumps, play this song. Because justice brings salvation, that's the motto, what we on. Jack.
When my world's in broken pieces, heart was left on open season, torn apart for no good reason. Living life is hard, no pleading.
was on my wit's end. I had no plan B, broken to the bone with a future that I can't see. Trusted nobody, whole life I've been antsy, until I saw you when it all made sense. Somehow all my problems turned past tense. I wish you saw you through my eyelids. If you walk into a room, then it turns silent, cause you glisten. We listen to our thoughts, so during christening we can breathe. And every time we, goddamn, I find peace. Love's a two-way street, so I'll give you my peace. Wanna give you the world, girl, stand by me. I'll make the vow right now, I promise that I'll work to be better for you. Find my solace, you were light in the fog, I was lost in the mist. Man, I never knew a love like this. I know this all too well when my brain gets flushed, but I find myself every time we touch. I don't even wanna stall on this thing called love, because fuck one day, let's get to day one. Know this all too well when my brain gets flushed, but I find myself every time we touch. I don't even wanna stall on this thing called love, because fuck one day, babe, let's get to day one.
All too well, we both got things to tell. Hope my letters reach your mail. Hope I can afford a bill. Hold to me, I'll go do anything. White dress with a wedding ring, I'll go through anything for
I know it all too well, living life, feeling like I done got through hell. Get it right, we the light, but the stars too fell. But the fight, some shit I know all too well. I've been hoping, spoken to existence, what we got, now I'm focused. Yo, but let me get into the plot, you the moment, the future and the present in my eyes. Mama, I just gotta get this shit across, so I told him you the one. Proud to say you're the one that I love, that's a fact. I'm just blessed to be worthy of your trust, and we that. Nothing could take away what we made here. Some shit I gotta say clear. You're the one dream I thought it'd never come true. It ain't enough to say I love you. Baby, you're the proof that I'm blessed. You're the proof that I'm better for the stress. Made a few dumb moves, but I swear this is the best. I know it's all too well when my brain gets flushed, but I find myself every time we touch. I don't even wanna stall on this thing called love, because fuck one day, babe, let's get to day one. I know this all too well when my brain gets flushed, but I find myself every time we touch. I don't even wanna stall on this thing called love, because fuck one day, babe, let's get to day one.
all too well, we both got things to tell. Hope my letters reach your mail. Hope I can afford a bill. Hold to me, I'll go do anything. White dress with a wedding ring, I'll go through anything for anything, anything, anything for anything for. Do you trust me, baby? Any hour you want it, you ring. Make a song for your girl, no I sing. Say I want a girl, just know I ain't playing. I could've been way more honest. I'll take that, baby, I promise. I'll spend all my time on us. Anything you want, I'm honest. I'll tell you once, and I'll tell you again. Yeah. All too well, we both got things to tell. Hope my letters reach your mail. Hope I can afford a bill. Hold to me, I'll go do anything. White dress with a wedding ring, I'll go through anything for. Hold me to the lies I used to tell, 'cause I know you went through hell for me. Know this all too well, don't we? Too well, too well, too well. We know this all too well.
That's a song called Thrasher. It's like a skater, talk shit, like anthem.
Jay, I be riding by myself, I be doing fine, dude. You can park it at the crib, couldn't even bribe to. I got hundreds on my pinky, they gon' move a my cue. How the fuck you tryna link? I don't even like you. Ayy, what? 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 You gon' see what I do. Ayy. Oh, you want the smoke? We gon' get down. Speakers stay blasted, I ain't turning shit down. Fuck you saying, bitch, why you blending with the clique now? Bitch, how the second that we call you on it, then you talking shit now. We get round the shit you couldn't handle. I'm the king of all this shit and no one taking on my mantle. I could die right now, be the best to ever do it. Cause respectfully, I disrespectfully look over you in this rat shit, homie. Talking that shit, homie. You been drenching all these fakers, I'm the baddest, homie. I'm the only gold after rest of catfish, homie. It's only been 3 years that I've been at this, homie. Damn, stay winning when I'm gliding with that pen. I'm that guy talking shit that you wouldn't understand. Jimmy always kept it real, never backed out of my plans. Me and Yeto be the kings and I ain't taking no advance. I be riding by myself, I be doing fine, dude. You can park it at the crib, couldn't even bribe to. I got hundreds on my pinky, they gon' move a mic cue. How the fuck you tryna link? I don't even like you. Ayy, what? 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 You gon' see what I do. Ayy.
I just took a trip out of Philly, got a feeling. Got that boy young Camo, really bout to raise the ceiling. Walking talking like a villain, but I keep it the realest. If you met my ass in person, you would say that I'm the chillest. We be working in the studio, might kick you out the building. I just spent like 500 on a session, you could feel it. Shout out all my day ones, cause they always had a vision. I'm obsessed with making music, gotta go and get a million. I just came in here to get a verse. Eli told me get up out of her, but get to work. Lucky I don't crash a car into a bridge of bird. Slam into a family, they go flying out the curb. I really need a rib, but I ain't talking about no bird. Shawty hit my celly, I could tell he by the chirp. Other rapper cabin yapping, put him in the dirt. When I'm here with Jay, the song ain't gonna get an earn.
I be riding by myself, I be doing fine, dude. You can park it at the crib, couldn't even bribe to. I got hundreds on my pinky, they gon' move a mic cue. How the fuck you tryna link? I don't even like you. Ayy, what? 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 You gon' see what I do. I be riding by myself, I be doing fine, dude. You can park it at the crib, couldn't even bribe to. I got hundreds on my pinky, they gon' move a mic cue. How the fuck you tryna link? I don't even like you. Ayy, what? 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 You gon' see what I do. Ayy. Star child hot, but these rappers got no appeal. Summer 2026, all of a sudden got cold in here. Tell me how the fucking underground boy own the year. Way that I'm using this pen, this my own Odin sphere. Give a fuck about a rule book, you know I want it here. Consequences so severe if you go toe to toe in here. But if I get you that bad, please save and hold your tears. If a dad was born, the Taliban attacked the fire base. That's a metaphor for the way I'm spitting rhymes today. There's a little more, dig deep in every line of page. Cause every rhyme I pour, there's a lesson how to annihilate. Thought I was done for, thought Jimmy was in his final days, but learned to love while my pen is filled with iodine. Erased 2 months before I wish I never censored out the name that heads and out their code 27. I'll talk about that place. Nobody compete when I run a lyrical exercise. Stresses bring salvation, my salvation leave them mesmerized. Fuck waiting my turn, had to cut, and now I'm next in line. If you always waiting for your shine, you'll wait forever. Why wait for a mention? You should command attention. Why let anybody push you when you understand intention? Only you will get it when you prove it. I can't stand the rhetoric, so you have to be undeniable. Had to start rhyme sketching. I see shit get so wicked that my mama almost can't stand. I can't stand to see that, so now we making plans, man. Now I'm pushing competition, see it from a glance, man. I could juggle all of these rappers while hitting handstand, but I guess I'll let my sons talk. I'm Avi, drop a track if you think that I'm wrong when I'm rhyming. I ain't like the fake MCs that you might see. I'm taking all comers, want the smoke, bitch, try me, Jack.
At all costs, I'm working this non-stop. Just to put that to a paper to the mic to make the jaws drop. It's all talk, they doing the long haul till the real work is dropping. I'm watching all of your drops flop. At all costs, I'm working this non-stop. Just to put that to a paper to the mic to make the jaws drop. It's all talk, they doing the long haul till the real work is dropping. I'm watching all of your
We can talk all shit, but let this be true. Half the time you doing it, you think of little old you, either scared or in a struggle before you walked into a booth. I felt that way too, let me give you my point of view. Just imagine little you inside your room filled with sadness of what the world had done to you. Got kicked before the practice. You always felt alone and or afraid of what would happen till you saw your idols rapping. All of a sudden you imagine if that passion they got for rapping was more than a tell. Maybe before they started going off, we're trapped in a hell, one of their own, until they start to push the pen and with spell and jot down everyone they had, then manifested itself. That was little me watching, bet that it was you too. You daydream all the time of being in that rapping shoes. Said to that you just respect the genre, got your feet tapping. You saw your idols rapping, all of a sudden you imagine like if that was you right there. So you start to scribble every thought you got till night clears. I started off with just a bit, hoping my psyche and my spirit clears up and I could overcome the reason for my fears. Just know that most rap is in the air, that's where most people start. And aside from nepotism, acquisition goes hard. Every kid that had nothing aspires to get it all. So imagine being dumb and finally getting the ball. Like that's half the reason why in some of these rhymes rappers brag a lot, cause you can't imagine back from the time where they were before the rapping was popping off to get by. And of course there's all these bitches where the raps are last to monetize. Every industry got its grifters that won't change, but I know that my intentions are better, far from deranged. I promise I'm going for it, I know I'll make a name, and as long as you're working for it, you know you'll do the same. Jay.
J.B.S, you gonna do great things. And now I'm sinking lower and lower like a bass string. But when you sinking down after, it's not the same thing. I sunk all that I got into this world, I could never double back. You the evil in this world, the one I try to go attack. I ain't hiding anymore, now I'm finally up to bat. If you can take down what you stand for, then can you take a jab? So tell me homie what you know. I'll leave them gone before I blow. If you rock with us before, then I'ma throw them in the flow. So tell me homie what you know. I'll leave them gone before I blow. If you rock with us before, then I'ma throw them in the flow. Jay.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Shit, hey, shit, hey, shit, hey, shit, whoa, shit, whoa, shit, yeah, shit, shit, go, shit, hey, shit, hey, shit, shit.
Ain't no condolences. I'm at your neck with no regrets. This shit is over with. Your disrespect is met with death. Ain't no condolences. I'm at your neck with no regrets. This shit is over with. Your disrespect is met with death. You looking lifeless. You know what the price is. You was talking hype shit. Now your body laying on the floor. You looking lifeless. You know what the price is. You was talking hype shit. Now your body laying on the floor. You looking
dead as fuck, forever trying to compare to us. Pedal the metal, how we gearing up when you're dying, fuck crying. When they ranking the list, only time that we tearing up, they try to threaten me with normalcy. That shit don't put fear in us. Before I try to copy your lame ass, I'd rather go out weird as fuck. Everywhere I go, my shit bump acne, face it, you can't clear it up. I pray and work so hard for all I got, I'm damn near scared of luck. Though my hate is legitimate, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. Cause if I look back, I only see what I want. My rearview mirror stuck in America. Okay, then tear it up. Tear down the wall, fuck your wall. I ain't pick up the call. You pick on the shit that I'm never gon' stall. I gotta switch, you know that I'm ball. Fuck your idols, stick in the ball. Get it? I'm hot, wicked. You're basic, I'm acidic. I'm cold, kinda civic, but I never fall off. You won't get this word like you can't call off. I ain't gotta close down a shopping center for your whole face to get mauled. Ain't no condolences. I'm at your neck with no regrets. This shit is over with. No disrespect is met with death. Ain't no condolences. I'm at your neck with no regrets. This shit is over with. No disrespect is met with. You looking lifeless. You know what the price is. You was talking hype shit. Now your body laying on the floor. You looking lifeless. You know what the price is. You was talking hype shit. Now your body laying on the floor. You looking lifeless.
Stop it, I'm jury, judge, and executioner, don't lose a topic. The bitch fell in alignment with the niggas up in office. Make it killed, I look like nothing, bitch. I put the power in God, it's flat and look out, leaving flawless when I'm falling down to everyone. Niggas who are up for talk, to everything you say, to everything you are, to everybody who's allowed to be a dog. Watch your eyes and lose your spot, to all the things you are. You take a bigger loss. Remember when I used to box better than you let it rain. Tell me when you're feeling down, nigga, you cynical. It's hard to brave. I am mad when I look back because it's clear to me you just projected cause you got your body in the street. Walk me to sleep, white teeth, that's the imagery. I hope you can clean up, but until then you're dead to me. Bleeding on my closet and them boobs came to bitch. Thought I cut you off for God, bitch, you just lame as shit. The whole tape was stupid, huh? This the dawn of the loser. I know you wanted to make up, but it's kept by execution, huh? I just couldn't know you're the embody of all you hate. You're watching how this feel, I live another day. You're the only niggas in your corner, run away. Don't forgive me, think I woke up on the other side today. I have got no tolerance for hypocrites in this time. I've had to have delusion, you'll never be a nigga. Push me past my limits and I can't go when I'm doing this. I'll keep getting walked down by a nigga with a U-bike strip. We can make everyone, the sky see a light. To everything you love, to everything you are, to all your fantasies. Niggas on an actor, hey, to all the beats you are. Is that tossing up your flowers and the breaking out your cake? Is that showing off my waist? Yeah, is that pissing on your grave? But when I go on these songs, feel like totality. Yeah, like personality. Arcade, reserve, baby, you can play the game. I know who I am without the mic. Funny when I look back on December like I was to blame. Looking at my wounds, trying to make these bitches bleed the same. Took a wrong turn, sugar. Welcome to my paradise. Turn the devil into somebody you couldn't recognize. Murder on the airwaves, talk about the airplay. Throw away the innocent, built a controversy. I know these niggas hate, so in the air now. Pick all on the ceiling like I'm ready for the class trap. Got me acting venomous, this shit that I don't talk a lot. You got me defeated, I'll be justified. I'm these niggas and try to get along. If you got a problem, I'm coming for your dog. Gasoline on without poverty, you come along. You ain't no sudden movement or everything could fall. Death by execution. Death by execution, nigga. Death by execution.
Assassin, I do my shit with passion. Yetibois right now, the rap is back in fashion. Flow so clean, the host call it magic. Whipping out the verses, it's the MBS classic. Jump, 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 jump. Motherfucking bitch, you be reaping what you sow. Call me Johnny Cage, away I'm delivering lethal blows. Going crazy on these hoes. The moment I started shit, I had you on your fucking toes. So keep them mouth closed, bitch. You know I had enough of the shit, it's above me. Tryna put me down, but your girl bumps me, cunt. You need to get a grip. Piss me off, I'll be empty in the fucking clip. Execution when you're dead. This shit ridiculous. Love me like you played yourself 1918 Leviticus. You were feeling this, plagiarizing bliss when this MBS and Yetibois stripping you of innocence. MBS the only type who could slice it. All I gotta say to them, I shadow where the ice is. So I realize there is only one solution: death. Jump, 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 jump.
Bury the hatch, just sticking deep in the casket. Your body lay cold as I look down laughing. Let it rock, let it rock, rock. Test to everything that I'm fucking not. 16 in every verse, it's antibody. Literally you'll be looking at the face of a shawty. Sick without fail, I might do this kamikaze. Mutant Boy Solo, about to kill it with the posse.
I'm a reaper, deceiver, testing unbelievers. The villainy is rising, I'm a high goal achiever. Rock, talk, shake, ghetto, they're my family. Top notch shit, bringing death to humanity. After teasing me, they still call me on pedestals. Loopalooza, MBS, all the festivals, bitch.
Double strapped like a fucking white beater. Spitting hot shit, blow your brains with the heater. I'm Nas on ether, spazzing out on the reefer. I've been fucked over, not properly fed, almost up and dead. Can't handle truth, I gotta lay it down for you. That's the execution, my profession, you knew. Can't handle truth, I gotta lay it down for you. That's the execution, my profession, you knew.
You live right now, executions go down. Read the songs from who disavow. I hold the higher ones around. I wouldn't doubt, I wouldn't doubt. No, it's going down as they burn the house. It's going down cause they burn the town. Nightfall ends, it's fire all around. Sunrise dies, it's the start of a drought. Shut down and wake up, it's a brand new day. Nothing is the same as it was yesterday. Weight on my shoulder, I tell people it's okay. It's okay, I promise I'll be okay. Just open your eyes, you'll see the light. Just open your eyes, you'll see the light. Just open your eyes, you'll see the light. Just open your eyes, you'll see the light.
Like it's kung fu at the house party with the homies, you know what it do. Got that dog in me, it's a shih tzu. Wrapping up a storm, that's what your bitch do. Wrapping up this paper, going back to what I used to do on the weekends, but I was tweaking, sneaking off and getting high. But now I'm with the guys, no stress, just blessed. Still living life, still living life. Yeah.
This the moment when nothing happens and I don't mind to keep it straight. Chillin' with my homies, run some games, got some Frito-Lays. Talk my shit a lot, but right now I ain't seeking praise. I'm just vibing out, being grateful that I see the day. I ain't never played, I never staged, but if I did, you know I give your ass a show. But without it, it's okay, cause people run the tracks anyway. So it's not my main concern to put up front if they in love with his face. Be amazed by the people who calling me bitch made. They the same group of people sucking up and give me praise when I'm up, but I don't care for the presence of these fakes. Leave that bullshit at the door because we busy in the state of mind, just living, for those worries were in the way. We gotta fight, just not today. At the minute we live in haze. Every time I ever crash, I always put it in a page, but today I flew in space in my mind. It's me, Jay.
I've been trying to keep this shit kicking like it's kung fu. At the house party with the homies, you know what it do. Got that dog in me, it's a shih tzu. Yapping up a storm, that's what your bitch do. Rapping up this paper, going back to what I used to do on the weekends, but I was tweaking, seeking off and getting high. But now I'm with the guys, no stress, just blessed and living life.
Yo, classic Yetibois. Hey. I've been kicking it like it's a Disney show, taking breaks and vacations while hanging with me bros. Every day not with my girl, I hope she miss me so. I've been northern and southern, but I'm still with East Coast. Though I'm changing locations, I'm still the same kid that's making all of these statements. Arranging this game tone claimed as amazing. All these communities have me, I guess I just became savvy. For people with the same passion, I can't let others distract me. Look, putting the people before me's a must. Many of the people I trust, I gotta rush before these cowards blow shit up till it's one of the guts. But unbreakable and the Yerkins, I know they gon' keep me working, cause they worth it. I know they won't let me stop until I'm perfect. And as I type out what I wanna say quite loud, I finally realize the reason I can't put the mic down. Y'all can tell me pipe down, I say fuck it, it's my sound. Ask me when I'm coming back, I'ma tell you right now.
Hey, I've been trying to keep this shit kicking like it's kung fu. At the house party with the homies, you know what it do. Got that dog in me, it's a shih tzu. Yapping up a storm, that's what your bitch do. Rapping up this paper, going back to what I used to do on the weekends, but I was tweaking, seeking off and getting high. But now I'm with the guys, no stress, just blessed and living life. Just living life.
That was about the fact that the first change that takes place is in your mind. You have to change your mind before you change the way you live and the way you move. So when we said that the revolution would not be televised, we were saying that like the thing is going to change.
Around this time of year I go ghost. My silence wasn't indefinite, but I'm who made the most sound. So every time I'm chilling with the bros, I still get that weird feeling that just made me wanna go out. You out your mind, I think I'm out mine. Out of sight, out of mind. When I rap the lines, yeah, I'm looking at the stars. I'll be up in the sky, and if you still ignore the vision, you can take it outside. What?
Impartial, sometimes it's hard to care too much when all the people in your industry don't give no fucks about pushing a message. Not required is something, but it's the lack of it that worries me. They all blow up with no intention. People in my mention to be trying so hard just to gain no leverage. Might take a second, so just wait. Patience is a virtue. I'm not virtue signaling, I'm just ending the sentence. And there ain't no exception, we all got stories. The truth should speak like a stepfather. I'm Maury, it ain't much, I'm just doing my best at onboarding some people who can really talk their shit that's not boring. What? But fuck it, man, I'm trying to get up the stairs too. So if my homie on the way, I'm like, where to? Cause if I got the Midas touch, I might as well spit some game. Stream of consciousness with me, Jai.
Around this time of year I go ghost. My silence wasn't indefinite, but I'm who made the most sound. So every time I'm chilling with the bros, I still get that weird feeling that just made me wanna go out. You out your mind, I think I'm out mine. Out of sight, out of mind. When I rap the lines, yeah, I'm looking at the stars. I'll be up in the sky, and if you still ignore the vision, you can take it outside. What?
I know for me this might be seeming hypocritical, but yapping on the trap by guns is really unoriginal. You take that real shit and compress it down to digital. Like really, bro, I challenge you to not call women bitches. I'm sick of the rappers who all think I'm flow rushing. You chopping quick but choking up with told to show substance. My no, don't fuck with it, it holds no sustenance. You artist rap like you going broke if you owe something. If you wanna do this, I'll tell you what the truth is. Your words can't all be useless, your music's what the youth gets. It's hard to do it with those who top the charts and stupid. Talking about popping off some groupings, I'll only rock with you if you do this. And this should not be the way that we move it. Cause those at the top, they want us clueless, want us brain dead. And they've been working on my music filled with hatred. And it took everything in me for me to say this. Sometimes I hate it.
Around this time of year I go ghost. My silence wasn't indefinite, but I'm who made the most sound. So every time I'm chilling with the bros, I still get that weird feeling that just made me wanna go out. You out your mind, I think I'm out mine. Out of sight, out of mind. When I read the lines, yeah, I'm looking at the stars. I'll be up in the sky, and if you still ignore the vision, you can take it outside. What?
Me and my homies were watching a show, but inspiration kicked in, I guess. I also just listened to One Mic by Nas, so I guess here we go.
It's Yang, ayy. One mic, one pen, one day I'ma shine. The shit I speak is priceless. This is $9.99. Through all the struggle I'ma go through, I'ma still always try. I even said it back then, it's a matter of time. But time after time, every so often I get that doubt, scared that popping out within my pen ain't gonna pan out. Let me try my best to tell you how I got through that drought. That your energy forever, you just choose it, go out. Once upon a time, little Jimmy left inside the cold. I was terrified and got my old man's hand to hold. I was lost until I started writing everything in notes. And away me with a pen, it was all I ever known. Turn those notes into an album. Yetibois became a name. When you mentioned J.B.S, respect was all the name was gave. Dropped the album maybe later, thought that shit was just okay, but it was praise. Never knew the impact that this shit would make. I got Camo with some pessimists rapping like that. maddøxr started to rap and now he dropping his tracks. I stopped in mind to realize the impact that we had. Tried to deny myself a gratification I couldn't fathom it would be this much, but here we are. Now people finally bumping the music I gave my heart. Even though it isn't huge, it's still a blessing. My world changed in a second. First ever time that I believe the secular ain't a farce. But I know this too well when success now becomes an expectation, turns to self-doubt. It was a feeling that I couldn't seem to help out. Became hostile, you saying you can help how? Yes, I was like that, wish that I wasn't. To be honest, I was stumped and my brain couldn't function. This all started as a way to cope with losing my cousin. Last thing that I expected was to really start buzzing. I was scared I reached my peak and that moment's one and done. Shit that made me feel free, also made me so numb. And that shit run deeper than the water in a tub. Cause that shit come in waves, but the hole that I dug wouldn't wash out if I dug too deep. You can only hold your breath so long until you gotta breathe. So when I let go, I crashed, started drowning in my self-doubt so bad. And my head didn't clear at the overpass. Now all the choices that I ever made were out of fear. I went from losing moments to flopping with a career. Now my biggest fear is all the time I spent on this is time wasted. Nowadays my mind's racing and I couldn't steer. Cause now I'm at a point where I don't see myself in other journeys. Either I'ma make it with my raps or I'ma die early. Almost killed myself cause that exact fear. I lost myself last year and honestly still working on that gear. Getting better really slow but I still feel it head to toe. Now I'm overthinking every move I'm making. Once I don't, shoulda did that freestyle for the Rohan video. Shoulda did that verse for Rohan, yeah, maybe I would blow. But now I'm coming back thanks to homies that picked the pieces. KID told me I ain't reached my peak till I believe it. EDZ said if I give it to the cycle then to leave it. Cause the self-fulfilling prophecy ain't real, you just dreaming. Now my confidence is back and now I know I'll tell my previous. Before man I was sleeping, thought it was the end of me. But it ain't the end of me and it isn't the end of you. And as long as you keep going through that pain you'll make it through. Sometimes I might be annoying to hear but I swear it's true. You can't fight that burnout but don't let it consume you. Your energy forever, it'll always burn. A reason to go doubt yourself. You only ever lost when you believe it, that's the truth. That's the truth. It's Jay, ayy. Okay, I was birthed inside the pile of bones. They called the city that. I think that was a warning of sorts, cause I don't live there anymore, but that's the feeling I hold. Let me tell you, anhedonia ain't something to joke. My mama went to the doctor and what he said gave a real scare. He said your son is living life in invisible wheelchair. She took it as a challenge to raise me into the man I am now, but times I wonder if I'm in that chair and I can't get out. I remember nothing but snapshots till 12 years old. When I was 4, my ass was crawling in the streets and the road. When I was 8, I distinctly remember sinking in shows while started throwing fists because they wanted some blow. When I was 9, I saw that man throw his fist at my mama. Thank God he don't know me now. I'd use a gun to give karma, and I don't never talk like that, cause you'd find chinks in my armor, because my willingness to live was getting harder and harder. I was in 4th grade, the first time I smacked a boy up. Calmest I had ever been, but man, they got me fucked up at the worst time. My father got cancer, now how the fuck do I got weirder feelings now that he beat it and left his scrub? Can you mourn a man you barely got to know? But back to that, I had enough, so got my fist out to throw. Bit that other kid so hard, I swear he had a fucking cast for a month. Last time he saw me pass him through the halls, he still flinched up. I was 12 when I heard that my cousin hit the floor. A kid of trauma hit a wall, the worst pain he endured. After that for 3 years, the world had got locked up inside, and even now I got the habits and they're frozen in my mind. But returning to the pile of bones was something I dreaded, and that's with half of my baggage, and only started depression. And now it's been 6 years, he would be 20 today. I cried the day I realized I outlived him, was on my break. But God, the baggage is different from when my bro died. I barely scratched on the surface back when I wrote Heights. A broken home from the government took a kid of pure soul and made the hardest fucking wreck that you would have ever known. Too bad I never got to know him, I was robbed of a brother. I met my other one for once in government, gave him rubble. I got indigenous blood, and that's the side the world hates. Wish I could unpack all the ways the government done made us break. Turned 17, maybe later, thought my life would be soaring. I faked that smile for Ghetto Sky, but inside my mind's roaring. We threw our hands up high, yeah, we was smiling and jumping. I threw my mic to the sky, same night said, hey God, I'm coming. There's so much more to the story, I'll save the rest for next year. Just know that everything making me think about why I'm still here. I couldn't share how many times that I looked up to the sky and almost texted my mama, I'm about to learn how to fly. And at my darkest, I was not there. These are thoughts I know I should not share, but I've thought about hurting those in ways that if you shared to me, I'd leave you in the dust. But every time my mind thought about it, was close to losing trust in myself. But that's just where my mind was at my lowest. The thing I hated most of all those thoughts, I could control it. Thank God, but if I ever do some shit that I regret, please just know I won't be proud of it. Feel guilt until I end up dead. I tried to write this song like 80 times and I ain't even happy with this version, and that's why it's all so scattershot. I barely think when hurting, but if I don't put this out, I know I probably never will. Anhedonia is my roommate and he isn't paying bills. Like every day I'm spinning circles in my mind. Got the patience that I got, cause you could never top my lies. Cause I'm living in the dumps, been living life, hopes to die. On the brink of texting all of them, I'm about to learn to die, damn. I'm sitting on the side of the hill. Like back then, it's even worse in the fields. If I ain't say it now, I bet I never will. So just in case you really lose me, at least you understand why all my guts spilled. I've been on this lonely road for far too long. Always dry texting and I barely got the energy when I pick up the phone. Living like I'm already gone for 3 years, I'm just waiting for the tone. Whatever gets me, I won't fight it. If I'm going down alone. About 100,000 ways I went through heartache. Boy, I'ma see through all these fakes until my eyes give. The one thing I don't wanna learn the hard way is that a spotlight never gonna bring the light in. I watch my people turn to a roach, but I'ma never be that way until my body is cold. Because the same damn demons that'll swallow me whole will be the same damn demons that'll follow me home. Around, then I gotta know where the Lord's been. Watching mega church preachers rolling in the dough when I can barely coexist. When you come from where I come from, you fight to get by. Tell me, how is that a sin? Thoughts of throwing in the towel, tried to break into my home and I almost let him in. But I gotta value my integrity. The one smart thing that my father ever said to me is never let him daze you, intuition over levity. Cause if you go blind, you can't see with your memory. That's why I stall before I pick up the phone. Cause I've been burnt so many times that I'm conditioned to hold. And now the same damn demons that I try to atone will be the same damn demons that'll follow me home. Now I'm half the man I used to be. Suffered in silence all this time, but that ain't new to me. I've talked a lot of that rap shit, but truthfully I've teared apart my ins and outs and now I'm standing fruitfully. They told me, Brian, go to hell, I got my trip booked, but I already been. God vouchers, you could check, look. Being left behind hurt more than left hooks. Walk a mile in my shoes, guarantee that you'll get trench foot. But I still gotta hold on to integrity. It's hard for me to trust because I'm always acting measurably. Don't let them blindside you, intuition over levity. Cause if you go blind, you can't see with your memory. I'm always gonna try, I gotta think about what's ahead of me. I've got a lot of people at this point fucking dead to me. I wanna make it worth it, make careers out of my pedigree. But I'ma keep it pushing till it's over, it's the end of me. But still I keep that blade on me. Been running in a hamster wheel, whole world been taunting. Been lying to ourselves, we say it's past, but it gets shown. We chalk it up to just a thought until there's chalk around your body. I've just seen a lot of shit inside this life, forever scars me. And to this day I get these visions of the shit that haunts me. When I was at my lowest, I was suicide plotting, but I can't give in now, not what my brother would have wanted. I've been through all this torture, but I'm still making a path. When the world had tested every single moral that I had. When I was at my lowest, I still got inside my bag. Now I keep pushing the message, trying to make my mother glad. And I gotta make her proud, I'll give my mother some gold. If I live with them forever, I'm still thriving the most. Because the same damn demons that unbottled my soul will be the same damn demons that'll follow me home.
I'm oversleeping, it's exhausting. And my bed's become a coffin. Waking up around 10 a.m. happens often. All these people, all these places, I'm retreading my footsteps daily, and I can't
without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death.
1, 2.
Yeah, I need that, you heard me bro, I need that. The memories of problems play in my head like a recap. Climbing to the top, I feel the pain in my kneecaps. I put in all this work and now the people about to see that. Cause trust me man, I bleed that, I promise you I bleed that. Some people never make it, I'm trying so hard to be that kid that thinks it was idols, been and take it farther than them. Feels like the more time that I spend, it's getting harder and harder, but still I bleed that. Longing for acceptance in this world as a young one. Far as lots of come up stories going, have a fun one. Diagnosis hit for me, left feeling like the dumb one. Always scared that someone in the house would give a rough when I flinch still. Never playing the grip still, cause I don't want a domino effect when someone get killed. I did kills to hide from this haunted world that spawned me. Until I picked up a pen, I felt that freedom laid upon me. It was a platform just invented not to feel like a fuck up when the cards was acting against me. Then I had to learn to tough up, but my only frame of reference was a broken jaw from scuffles. But I never wanted trouble, all I wanted was some love. But I learned to pass it on, give the world what I want from it. Got curses in my family tree, I'm scared to be a part of it. Realize your point of view, homie, that's the start of it. You gotta do the work, next thing you know you're breaking all of it. And rap is my version of that, ain't no diversion from facts. That's how I held on to my life, now I'm swerving it back to memories I never understood till relearning it tracks. And now I'm on my way to my greatness, I've been searching my mind. In my own weird way, I found the life I wanna live. And I always hit a blank thinking about something that ain't this. So I'm gon' put in the work I need to do that precedes that. So never question of the work I did for this motherfucker, I bleed that. Motherfucker, motherfucker, I bleed that. Every time I gripped a mic, every time I held a pen, every time I looked a rapper in his eyes and he bent, every time I walked the walk, every time I made amends, every time somebody told me that I resonate with them. That's another point for me, keeps the lights on in my head. It's gon' be a long time before you worry about my stead, but in the case you lose me soon, in my honor paint them red. I just hope I win the distance long before I'm late to rest. Every hour in the stew, every hour in the boat, every hour I reflected on the trauma I've been through. Every mountain that I climbed to get to Avonville too, only prove that this my final destination. That's the truth. I can't imagine any life where I ain't doing what I love. Every time I try to think, I just blink, I reach a fuzz. I ain't saying this is healthy, but I think that in the end, either J.B.S gon' make it, either that or I'll be dead. Cause I'm as hard as K, Andre Clips and Eminem. When I'm done with my career, better put me up there with them. I record for so long that my throat fills up with phlegm. First I'll go and make a killing, then I'll go and make amends. Got a hold on the game when I was holding by a thread. Get some moments when it work come at the weirdest time, I guess. Tired, nothing coming up, so I ain't settling for less. I'ma do my best to make it, yeah, I'm gonna do my best. Still I need that, you heard me bro, I need that. The thing that kept my head out the water, could never leave that. Got nothing else to do, I push my pen while I sleep at. I'll push my pen to Mars, yeah, I'm the capital Steve that. And hopefully it please that desire to go beam that. I'm gonna reach a level most people can only dream that. So don't you undercut none of the work that don't precede that. You think I give hard work to this, you motherfucker, I bleed that. Yeah, I bleed that. EJ.
Hi Yetibois, I haven't heard your songs, but I'm taking it in good faith that y'all are doing good work, so shout out to y'all. Hell yeah.
I was like the world's biggest loner when I started this shit. This shit was nothing but a cope to keep me out the abyss. Tried to write scripts and make songs, but none of it hit. I was stumped for like a year and I was this close to quit. And then I met you through Then we started to click. My first impression of you was the guy who begged to help with script. To be honest, at the time that was annoying as shit. But if we didn't do it then, we would've never been in. I told you I make music and you say you did it too. Heard a demo from my mixtape, saw that I ain't have a clue. On the spot you offered mixing, I said yes, I'm thinking through. When that tape is only half as good as this because of you. I made Avaville, it sucked and yet you still helped out. Then we said we should make music, you and me, find our sound. If not for you, Yetibois wouldn't be around. Then I got to take the chance, so when I did, I started living right now. Right here, right now, started living right. Right here, right now, started living right. Right here, right now, started living right. I know I'm late, but hey, I'm here right now. It took a while, but I'm here right now. I was like the world's biggest loner still, trying to find my people. I had friends, but they ain't share my passion. Lost behind the wheel. Only man that dropped a verse for me, I had to write it for him. Tried recording more times, but he got hot and caught him snoring. I was scrolling through my YouTube, then yo cry caught me. Watched the video and fucked with him the moment I gleamed. Wish I got here other ways, that wasn't controversy. But however it had to happen, I just followed your lead. I came around looking for people I could make songs with, but little did I know I met people I got along with. Sat in VCs, I ain't know the ones I sat and called with, but we a fucking nation now, my brothers who I ball with. I joined, I was okay at this, but y'all put pressure out. The Urkins always pushed me, now I'm here holding the crown. If not for y'all, I would've never joined the empire. And I got to take the chance, so when I joined, I started living right now. Right here, right now, started living right. Right here, right now, started living right. Right here, right now, started living right. I know I'm late, but hey, I'm here right now. It took a while, but I'm here right now. Okay, don't try to hide. If it finds you, let it in. Strive for it, hold your heart where your head is. Keep your ear to the ground, don't make sense of it. Please just let it guide you far enough, be happy it exists. Not talk about only rapping, everybody's different. If you wanna box and pop, do it if you got the fist. If religion wanna take the wheel, let it take a spin. Or whatever it may be, it's what you need to learn to live. I was 15 with a pipe dream, trying to fill that void. I was devoid of many like me. I took come to the noise, then I finally started rhyming, jotting down what I ignored. And when I did, it felt like lightning. Decided to go forward, it made moving forward easier for little J. Only thing that kept my fight hard during brittle days. Kept it moving forward and I keep going still today. And I can see it now, we gon' make it and we just a bill away. Mama, don't you worry, I promise I'll make you proud. Every problem that we ever had, I swear I'll wipe them out. Don't think nothing's better motive than the times I see you smile. Even if it takes a while, I promise we'll be going miles. Find that thing you love, find that thing that makes you wanna shout. That was rapping for me, it was the only way I knew how to process thoughts when it was dark. That was my lookout, I'd be dead already, don't take that way out. Cause motherfucker, you got one life, you gotta go live it. Almost quit this shit until my idol said keep it spinning. Now we go harder than ever, now we making a difference. I can only imagine the life the second we're winning. I done put in all this work and now I'm better pound for pound. And if you put in that work, your motion gonna make them proud. If I never took the chance, then I wouldn't be around. So just stop that overthinking shit, it's time to learn to live for right now.